said no because he wanted a third fight with De La Hoya. And instead, he took a fight, I believe, with Winky Wright for about $4 million. And we all know the story. Wright beats him in his next 2 fights.
There you go.
Deontay Wilder's a fool for not taking this. I'm going to tell you guys, he didn't take the Vladimir fight, right? It was like $7-8 million on the table for that one. And he doesn't take this fight for $12 million. Deontay Wilder's bank account should already have about $20 million in it. What are they waiting for?
He likes living in his track house and making pennies, nickels, and dimes.
It's his promoter that likes him living in his track house. I think if
Shelly Finkel is Shelly.
Oh, it's Al fucking Heyman. Those other guys are all puppets. All Shelly Finkel is a guy with a license. He's a cover. DeBell is a cover. Mayweather's a cover. The one calling the shots is Al Heyman, and Al Heyman don't know shit about making boxers legacy, making boxers all-time greats, Lee. He did not do that for Floyd. He made Floyd rich off of Floyd's legacy that was built on De La Hoya and Top Rank, period. But as far as him starting out someone from the bottom and getting him to be where Floyd is, he hasn't come close. And I'm telling you guys right now, Deontay has skipped on at least $18 to $20 million in his career. How can you tell me this is a smart business move?
Right. Which takes us really ultimately to Wednesday, where Deontay Wilder starts to talk shit.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
If this man has confidence in himself, you made $12.5 million in one night. You go and you sell yourself to promote yourself, right? Get people to put money into you for this big fight. Sell your trunks. Sell your shoes. Sell whatever you have to make more money. The robe you walk into is going to be global. Sell that. Make as much money as you can. I guarantee you, Deontay, when you knock out Anthony Joshua, your very next fight, you'll be a $20 million man. I guarantee it, bro. If you take this fucking fight at 12.5. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm gonna say this, Andrew, and nobody's gonna believe me. I'm back to my Deontay Wilder rant because I know how the week turns out. But Deontay Wilder doesn't want to fight Anthony Joshua.
Doesn't want it. They don't want it.
And here's why. Because I think if they put any money on the table, if Deontay's group puts it, they haven't, right? To this point, Anthony Joshua's people have not put a cash offer on the table. At all. And I'm going to tell
Wilder.
Yeah, right. Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman have not said, okay, we'll offer you 20 or 30 or $40 million. Sign here. They have not done that, correct?
No, sir.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because Anthony Joshua is going to go, okay.
Yep.
And then you got a real problem. You've actually got the fight.
Hey, like the kid said, Lee, I got 4 titles and 21 belts. He's ready.
Right. He is. He's correct. And I really don't think that they're telling... I'm starting to come to the conclusion that they're not telling Deontay Wilder the truth.
You're right.
They're managing Deontay Wilder. Because here's the punchline to everything. I can go through it. Like on Wednesday, Deontay Wilder starts his trash talking because he clearly doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes. He doesn't, or he doesn't care, or he doesn't know. Deontay Wilder's talking a ton of shit. Okay? He's talking about a loss and having a, that he's a joke. You know what, Deontay? You need to calm the fuck down with your one belt, okay? Because that's what it is. You got one belt. And let me tell you about the lineage of that belt. It was put in the trash by Lennox Lewis, as I recall. That's the trash belt. It's been the trash belt of the division. You know why? Because the lineal champion, is Anthony Joshua. He's the man who beat the man who beat the man who beat Ali. Okay? If you want to be the man and be 50-0 at the heavyweight division, you got to sign the fight no matter what the number is. Got to do it.
And it's a big number. It's the biggest number Deontay.
Well, and here's what I'm saying: if Shelly Finkel and Al Heyman actually said, "Okay, 20 million, Joshua, we'll fight in England, blah blah blah, we'll fight in New York," I guarantee this to everybody. Anthony Joshua, short of it being a flat-out insulting $5 million offer, Anthony Joshua is going to sign and take the fight so he can get that belt. He's going to do it. That's why there hasn't been a counter offer. And this has gone on to the point where it got so bad that Anthony Joshua just threw out a number. Make $50 million happen and I'll be there. Which, by the way, that's not a crazy number. $50 million, give me $50 million and he'll fight tomorrow. I agree with him. $50 million is not a crazy number, and he deserves it. He got all the belts.
That's right. He generates that price. It's him who has the 250,000 tickets sold in the last 3 fights. It's him that's been on the big global stage with the biggest fight in boxing against Klitschko. Anthony Joshua, marketing-wise, is so much bigger than Deontay Wilder. You almost are foolish to go online and say that this fight is a 50-50 or even a 60-40. Right. It's absolutely not.
He's saying it's a $100 million maker. I'll go 50-50. Give me $50 million. Give him the other $50 million.
No, but it's not right. It's not right that they strong-armed rob Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua on what they created.
I get that. But look, I think Anthony Joshua's... Easy. No, I think you sign it and you take it and you make Deontay Wilder go away.
I ain't giving him $50 million. You're crazy. You're crazy, Lee. He made $2 million in his last fight. You're telling me he needs a $48 million raise?
If that'll get the belt off of him, yeah.
No, you can wait. This guy might lose his next fight.
Well, that takes us to what's happening next. So, Tyson, for those of you who follow us on Fight Net Radio, that takes us to the return of Tyson Fury. Yes, the badass gypsy has returned.
Can walk, Lee.
So what has happened since all this started? Now Deontay Wilder is talking about fighting Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
Fuck me. What an awful fight.
Tyson Fury's talking about Wilder because it's an easy fight. You guys, that is an easy fight for Tyson. The only thing that hurts Fury is his lack of being in the ring, right? He hasn't been in the ring for, 2-3 years? That's what might hurt him. But if you're talking prime, oh my God, Deontay might never even touch Tyson Fury. That dude knows how to box. That guy's a big man that knows how to box. Did anyone see Klitschko? His right hand didn't touch him all night. Well, and now you're telling me the windmill?
Let's read between the lines, right? So he announces he's going to return. He's going to fight June 9th. He doesn't have an opponent. Let me help you out, people. It's going to be Deontay Wilder. But let's be very reasonable about this. So he comes back at exactly the right time. These two guys got their thumbs up their ass. And it doesn't have anything to do with Anthony Joshua or Eddie Hearns. It's about Deontay Wilder not wanting to lose his one belt and being the heavyweight champion. And for those of you that are Deontay Wilder fans, he's fought 2 credible guys as heavyweight champion. 2. Okay? Yep. His heavyweight title run is against people that are outside of the top 10. So don't tell me Deontay Wilder's the man. You cannot tell me Deontay Wilder's the man. He has had 2 good fights where he threw a couple of rockets and did really well. And good for him. Okay?
His power is legit. Yeah,
the power is legit. I'm not taking that away from him. Okay? However, the minute somebody drops $12.5 million, which is 6 times the money you made in your previous fight.
Right.
And you're going, no. And then the guy turns around and goes, I'll tell you what. Just give me $50 million. We'll split it right down the middle. 50-50. You guys do whatever the fuck you want to do with the money and pay him whatever you want. You give me 50, you give him 50. I don't care. Let's make the fight. Because Anthony Joshua...
I see how you're angling that. Yeah. I see what you're saying there.
You guys do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yep,
right? That's Anthony Joshua saying, look, you pay my side $50 million, I'll knock the guy out and make him go away. And what do they automatically do when he talks about a legit 50-50 fight? They say no. You know why? Because the minute he loses the WBC belt, much like Don King, he will go away and not be seen ever again. There's no way Deontay will even be able to fight himself into the top 10. He will be gone the minute he loses.
Because he would have to start fighting top 10 guys.
That's right.
There.
That's a long road up. right?
Yep.
He got
Tyson Fury versus Joshua is the fight the world is going to want here in about a year. And I think Tyson Fury knows that, Lee, and that's why he's aiming for the lesser of the two opponents.
I'm telling you what I want right now. I want Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Put the belt on Tyson Fury. At least I know he'll sign a $12 million fight with Anthony Joshua.
That's what Tyson Fury and Joshua are going to do. I believe, because the real fight is them two.
Oh, I'm convinced Eddie Hearn is trying to get everybody in the top 10 signed so that they can get they're literally...
Oh,
for those of you who don't know, as it
Don't
stands
forget about
right
him.
now, the mandatory WBC challenger is Dylan White, who's under contract with Eddie Hearn. The problem is Al Heyman has been paying successfully. I'll say it again, the Suleimans are fucking corrupt, right? Well, one's the silver champion and one's the platinum champion, and they don't really have to fight. Yeah, they do, asshole. They do.
Adonis Stevenson's been dodging his title defense for like 2 years.
Yeah, the WBC can be bought. We've proven it time and time again. There's a goddamn documentary on Netflix about how corrupt the WBC is. This is not me trying to slander the Suleiman name. They made a full-ass, literally a full documentary about Sergio Martinez getting fucking jobbed till he was hobbling on one knee when Chavez finally decided to, and he still lost, which is fantastic.
That's what got him the title, though. Yeah, right. That's what got Martinez the title, was the Chavez fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And they showed how corrupt the system is. So don't everybody get all, nobody wants to fight Deontay because he's special. He's not special. He's a bitch. I'll keep saying it.
Come on. He ain't that bad, but Look,
Deontay's a bitch living in a track house. He's a bitch living in a track house, Andrew.
All these guys believe.
Andrew, my house shouldn't be better than Deontay Wilder's. That's what I'm saying out loud.
Yes, but Lee, they all believe they're gonna be the next $1 billion man. See, that's what Al Heyman's selling over there in
I
the
get
PBC.
what they're telling him, and I guarantee he's got hype men all around him, and I guarantee he's got an entourage on his leather couch in his
I also
track house.
You, this is why Floyd Mayweather isn't as big in the PBC as what he should be. Floyd Mayweather should be the Don King. There should be no Mayweather promotions. No, Mayweather and Al Heyman created that universe that Al Heyman now controls. He kicked Floyd out because, Lee, I'm telling you right now, the outside looking in, I'm telling you, there's a certain point where Floyd or Floyd Sr. would go, hold the fuck on. You didn't do that much. Hold on. You're over here selling a lot of wolf tickets to these kids, right? Because they're all fighters, Lee. They all came from the same place. At a certain time, Floyd Sr.'s going to go, hey, man, this guy is jiving you guys. Hey, look it. Floyd did da-da-da-da-da. And then Al Heyman's little universe goes crumbling down. He's not the fucking Wizard of Oz that everyone thinks he is that made Floyd Mayweather. So, does he have connects in the entertainment world? Yeah. Can he get you on a rap music video? Yeah. Can he get you on Dancing with the Stars? Of course. But can he make you a legend? I have proven time and time again, this guy has clearly missed the ball. Missed the ball when it comes to his fighters taking that step into being an all-time great. He's not the man for that job.
There you go. Which brings back our house band, Genoa, playing their 1989 hit, The Madman. That takes us to Fight of the Week. Brought to you by LasVegasDiscount.net. Stop being so cheap. Go to Vegas and use LasVegasDiscount.net. That's my sales pitch. I realize I need to get more advertisers. There you go. Let's talk about what's happening starting next Thursday with the boxing schedules. Thursday night, ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, Lamont Roach Jr. is taking on Orlando Cruz. 10 rounds in the junior lightweight division. They will also air Jose Lopez versus Miguel Gonzalez. And that should be compelling to all 4 fans of that fight card. I don't even know how that draws people, but I'm sure there are people who watch it. On Friday night, here's my big push for my friends over at Roy Jones Jr. Boxing Promotion. On Be In Sports, Max Ornelas, this is